I'm going to attempt to repaint. This is the 2021 Winter Princess American Girl doll. Now, I have something very shocking to tell you about her. I am going to make her beautiful. That's not shocking though. But I'm going to make her glamorous. But there's a problem. Something I never thought I would find on the vinyl of an American Girl doll. Good morning, Lion Queen. How are you this morning? Hope you got you some sleep. I definitely got plenty of sleep. I haven't been on woke up. So I ended up going back to sleep. I moved my stuff into the living room. Don't pay attention to the little mess. Oh, those are jeans right there. So yeah, but this is the little room I'm going to turn into my, it's going to be like my office slash, where I do my work, stuff like that, what have you. Hi, Sabrina. For this to be a $250 doll, how do I say this to you? Her vinyl is not like my other American Girl dolls. For instance, Kira. I have Kira. The plastic vinyl of this doll feels like a knockoff. It's, I guess on camera looks like, no, you can see some of the discoloration where I had moved to paint. Seriously. It has a cheap feel to it. What are you doing? I'm going to put you out if you don't behave. But it has a very cheap feel to it. The last time I attempted to repaint her, that did not happen or work out well because I had paint on my brush and the paint would not bond. It wouldn't even stick onto the doll at all. And other thing was stuff on plates, but oh well, it doesn't matter. I got things right here. I'd rather just want this open, but it doesn't matter. And I forgot to get lotion. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, even inside the mouth, they did it like a pinkish purple color. I'm going to take off some of the extra, just a little bit of the paint areas that were left on. And let's try and move forward with this. But yes, the vinyl, the plastic on the doll's head, I swear to you, it's like cheap. It's like a cheaper plastic vinyl. Because when I repainted my doll, I went straight through like that. No problems, no issues, nothing like that whatsoever. I had no problems. My paint will not, once it's on my brush, it doesn't want to just bond on this doll's vinyl. And that only happens when it's a very cheap quality doll. That's why I do not repaint Pleasant Company American Girl dolls. Because it was cheap vinyl they used. It was just cheap. It was crap. It was something, I mean, come on, I think I would expect it to be used on a department store doll. Oh, this type of vinyl I have felt on dolls from like Dollar General. They have an 18-inch doll, Rose's Discount Store. Those are places I have found dolls to have this type of feeling plastic, and that's what this feels like. It feels like, and this was, in fact, she still has her rose gold earrings in, and that is real Swarovski crystal. No, I'm not trying to, I'm just being honest. I'm just telling you the truth. And sometimes, people don't like the truth. And I don't like telling this truth. I'm just telling you the facts as I see it, as I feel it. That's what I see. That's what I feel. and it's a shocker. This time I didn't switch up and get a mix up with tea and coffee. I got coffee. Doesn't really taste like it, but anyway, I'm going to attempt to do this again. And let's see what happens. And I'm going to start with eyebrows again. There's my eyebrow brush. Hi, Rio. How are you? Everyone, please say hi to Rio, because if you don't, he will say the same thing 50 times. I'm not exaggerating. I'm being honest. Oh, is that it? Oh. Well, now I found the other thing of plates that was already open. Can you call my name again? Is that really your name? I'm going to call you Cutabelle like I call my kitty. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Rio. Her name is Rio, and she's hungry like a buff. Q-tips. I know I'm going to need these. All right. Nothing tanta shiba. All right. I'm sure my other cotton balls are over there as well with these, but I have pictures and things like that over there as well. Okay. Please do stop, girl. I'm going to put you out. All right, so I'm going to take my cotton ball, gently put a little bit of, okay, that you've got to move. Hello, Mad for Charms. Hope you're here for the right reasons. All right, so I'm gently going over the face again to remove any residue. It's supposed to mattify it. I'm hoping. I am having concerns with this particular doll simply because when I repaint an American Girl doll, I've never had a problem with painting on high quality vinyl. High quality vinyl paint, it just does so much better. You get more realistic look, you get much better details, things of that nature. Okay. All right. Oh, I think they've redone the socket things. It looks so much better. It is a knot in there, but it looks very much neater on the inner side of the leg. So they did improve that. Are you scared of doll? Wait, if doll a movie. Is that a serious question? I've been doing it 12 years. Okay. So I'm going to try my paint with the eyebrows. Okay. Okay, so I have paint on my brush. All right, I'm going to show you here on my plate. You see that? I can't even get it to do a line on her vinyl. I'm trying to do eyebrows. So this is the $250 Winter Princess doll. There's something that tells me this vinyl is not what it used to be. This is a very cheap quality vinyl that has been used on this particular doll. The tag says 2018. This is a genuine, original American Girl doll. This is not a knockoff. This is not anything like that. Dixie, what are you doing down here? So they, for some reason, I cannot get the paint to stick. So now I'm just going to take alcohol, 91% alcohol. Now, if you use 91% alcohol on any of your dolls, if they have paint work on them, this will remove paint. That includes factory paint as well. It will smudge it, smear it, mess it up, whatever. I'm using it to remove any, I'm just trying to test out everything else first because I've never had this happen before with the genuine American Girl doll. This one is genuine. It came directly from American Girl. But I have never had this problem on the vinyl. Hey, Crystal. Good morning, girl. Girl, you be missing my little 4 o'clock specials in the morning. But then I just come on. That's when I have coffee talk. Coffee talk. I did keep the video. Okay, this alcohol is very strong. I don't keep those videos up. I just do them to talk about whatever's on my mind or what I'm thinking about. And then I want to ask other people's opinions to see how they feel about it. Now I'm wiping all of her vinyl. The vinyl of the doll, it feels cheap. I've never had an American Girl doll that had vinyl that was from like this. Never had a problem repainting an American Girl doll, except for the ones from Pleasant Company. But this doll's vinyl feels like those cheap $10 18-inch dolls that we find at like Dollar General, Rose's, a discount store. And gosh, this thing makes me look bigger than what I am. So as you can see, I tried my paintwork. It did not come off on the doll at all, but it did come off on my plate. So that's telling me there's nothing wrong with my brush. There's nothing wrong with my paint. Your husband broke his foot. Oh my God. How did he break his foot? Just for the record, I'm familiar with Luxie Fira, whom I do call Crystal, her and her husband. I'm familiar with both of them because I have video chats with her. And sometimes her husband's there and I'll speak something in Spanglish and her husband gets sort of 411 about, what it means because sometimes I can't find a word in English for it. Oh, you got your Maya doll. Awesome. A forklift fell on him. Oh, Jesus. Girl, a forklift? Them things are huge. They weigh tons. They weigh a few tons. Oh my God. I hope he's getting paid. Well, yeah, he got hurt on the job. I'm sure he is. I mean, damn. Excuse me, y'all. I didn't mean to say that. Oh my God. I bet he was scared to death. Thank goodness. How bad's his foot, though? I mean, like, how many bones did it break? A forklift. I mean, this is not like dropping a brick on your foot. A forklift is huge. My hubby drives one. All right, so I got the paint on my brush. Oof. Steel. The fork part is steel, and that's really heavy. All right, everyone, I'm going to try this again. I've cleaned it off with alcohol. Oh my God, it's not working. Come on. I barely got something on. Look at that. You see the little smudge dot there? Okay, I'm going to touch my plate again. Look. So this tells me that, Rio, please behave. I'll put you on timeout again. Yes, I did do that. My moderators aren't here at this moment. Thank you. I appreciate that. Please don't ask weird questions. I'm not saying that American Girl has changed her vinyl, but good night, Rio. Who is? Oh, that's my mom. Hold on. All right, sorry about that, everyone. Oh, look. Lon Queen, honey, you be coming and going. Okay, oh, I'm reading Crystal's. Damn noise. Oh, it's a text message. Sorry, prescription. That's good, that's good. Okay, Lon Queen, get your rest, sweetheart. Well, hello, Jane. What was your name before? Well, I mean, I don't know if you sound like a regular, but your name it looks very new. Oh, I just threw the comp on the floor. All right, that was my mom calling me, see how I was doing. Okay, so I did get some of this done. So that's what I'm working on. Again, this is not regular American Girl vinyl I'm dealing with right now. This is definitely something that I would find on a cheap off-brand doll. Usually one that's around $10. The paint is not sticking. It's not coming off my brush. Again, I've showed you here. It's not coming off. There we go with that third line. See, it's touching. So apparently these, I don't know what happened in China, but whomever is working with the formula for the doll, I think they cheapened it. I'm not saying that on all dolls. It's just for this particular one. Real Rainbow High Collector. Oh, okay, sweetie. Well, okay. Cool. Cool new name. Nothing wrong with that. I changed the name of mine because it had other kind of doll houses coming up on Google. What that was inappropriate. And I didn't want to get my stuff mixed up with that. Okay, this is so not doing good. Oh my God. What am I going to do? Ugh. So this is how it's looking. Maybe it looks good on camera, but in person, no, it looks like crap. It looks like cheap crap. So for somehow this is a very cheap type of vinyl. I know it's not the paint because the paint's brand new. And I do not have this problem with the VIA dolls when I'm painting those. You know, I think they may have used a cheaper vinyl for this particular doll because they weren't expecting someone like me to repaint it. And they were probably like, you know what, we can just cheapen this vinyl because it's just going to be in the box. Okay, there's an eyebrow. I finally got an eyebrow. Is it like I want it? No, it's not. But I'm going to have to stick with that. I'm going to run with that one. Because I don't want this doll to just sit here without a face. She has to have face. Right? Tell them Barbie. Yes, Barbie tells you got to have face. Oh, wow. I have to keep my glasses in my purse. So when I'm going out looking at Barbies, I know the eyes are perfect. Has anyone seen the 5-pack of Barbie extras? Of course I want another one. That is the best Barbie. Like, totally. Why is my stomach making these weird noises? Alright, let me see if I can do some lashes here. You just got into doll customizing. Work on cheap dolls first. Start with paper and learn how to draw with a pencil the upper eyelid and do eyebrows on paper. Oh, the box was all smashed. Dang. Yeah. Start drawing on paper. Darn it. See, I got 3 little lines. That's it. I'm trying to do eyelash there. Well, they are restocking at the one here. They're definitely restocking, but it was a fashionista. Yeah, use pencil and paper. Say I have pencil, and I do have paper, and I practice eyebrows first on paper. And then once you get to paper, and if you like what you see, then you can get a paintbrush, get some paper that's okay for painting, and then you start trying to do it. Do it with a pencil, and then trace with a very skinny brush. But that was how I started as an artist. You have to start with them basics with paper first, and then work your way up. When it comes to repainting dolls, I started with lips first. Yeah, I am. It's to deal with all them ship carriers in California. The problem is getting drivers to drive the trucks. They don't have enough drivers to drive trucks. I did see one my size Maya at this particular Walmart. She was $90 some. What in the world is going on my stomach making this noise? It's not your stores. They don't have enough drivers for the trucks to get the dolls and stuff from the ship to warehouse, and then from warehouse sorted to go to the stores. Trust me. They all want the new dolls on toy. They want them in the stores on shelves. Because I found what I've learned is that these toy companies, when you see Mattel or Hasbro or someone like that inside a Walmart or Target store, they're looking at the shelf space because these toy companies, they rent the shelf space that you see the dolls on. Great, see, that's not even coming off. I'm trying to get lashes. Oh my God. I can't believe this. I feel like I'm trying to paint on a cheap $10 doll. That's what this feels like. The cheaper the doll, the harder it is to paint. Yeah. Okay, so we got a little bit of eyelash. We got some eyebrow going on there. And the reason why I'm working on this side first, usually I would go ahead and do one eyebrow, then go ahead and match up the other eyebrow, and then do lashes afterwards. The only reason I'm doing it now is because the vinyl this is not good quality vinyl on this American Girl doll. She was very expensive. Oh no. I do not repaint on the Rainbow High dolls. What's the point? They're already fabulous. They're already glamorous. Why mess up something that's already perfection? To me, American Girl dolls, they're just not even real kids, look that plain and boring. And I do not mean that as an insult. I really don't, even though it does sound like one. Okay, so I've got my brown line for the brows and the eyelashes. So I've got that marked. Now you really can't really see those lashes, but they're there vaguely because I like to do it, start lightly, because I like to give it, like with real people. I'm not wearing makeup, but I mean, my eyebrows are like this, but then so they're lighter. And then when I apply, like I do my makeup videos, I apply mascara that's called brown black. I use brown black mascara on my eyebrows. So as long as my eyebrows have the perfect shade, when I apply the mascara, it darkens them. So I have a natural color blended with some mascara. You know, so I try to do the dolls. They have that three-dimensional look with the eyebrows and the eyelashes. That's, you know, my standpoint as a professional. But seriously, oh my God. I cannot get the paint to stick to the vinyl. For real. It's not sticking. Nothing's coming off. Look, the lower lashes. There are no lower lashes. What in the world? So this tells me for these really expensive collector dolls, they spent their money on the crystals. And Swarovski crystals, seriously, they would sell them at craft stores. And they're not that expensive. You happy to see me in a chair? Honey, this is a kid's, those little round foam balls. It's filled with round foam balls. Walmart. I think they're $35. They got like a seafoam green, purple, lavender. I went with like a turquoise seafoam green. All right, let's try this here other eyebrow. I have plenty of paint on the brush. Not enough to overdo it. That's right, I turn my doll upside down to make the eyebrows even. What can I say? I have my own ways. The paint is not coming off on the brush. It's not, there's a little bit. Barely noticeable. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm okay. I can sit on a blanket on the floor and I can paint. Doesn't bother me. I guess it does as people get older. I think it becomes more of a problem for people. Maybe, I don't know. It just depends on the person, I suppose. I know my mom can't do it because she can't get back up. And she's like 49. Okay. Let me redo some of that, the tail part, because she has a little more of an arch. I just had to do it right the first time. I do not feel like redoing this. So it's going to probably take a little longer. I'm having issues. So I don't know what the factory did to the vinyl on this particular doll. But it is, the paint does not want to come off the brush. Damn. I hate that. Well, I hate this even worse. It does. So this is what it's looking like. See? And the reason why it came out like that is because this is not the regular American Girl doll vinyl. This is not. This is some cheap. This is a very cheap type of plastic vinyl they use. It is not regular American Girl stuff. This I've never seen Mattel's American Girl doll with this type of cheap. Almost said a bad word, but damn. I'm taking the whole eyebrow off. Screw it. Very cheap shit. Sorry, but I have a problem with that. If you're gonna take a $250 doll and sell it, you're gonna take an American Girl doll, sell it for $250, and you switch the formula of the vinyl to make it into apparently the cheapest plastic you could get your hands on, and stick it into an American Girl mold. You basically just created they basically created a clone of their own doll. Seriously, I'm not kidding. She's been cloned, and their own company did it. And the doll sold out. So for those of you who got her, just know that your doll was $250 and she is made of clone plastic. The fabric body is like it's supposed to be, but this vinyl is cheap. It's crap. It's crap. It's very cheap crap. I know a cheap feeling doll when I touch it. And this feels horrible. I know it's from the factory. Sometimes though, it'll go to be like what I found out from experience from some people, like with Barbie. You know, Mattel, they own a factory, they hire these workers, and sometimes the owner of that factory will turn around, take that money, and then he'll keep half of it and then have a third person produce the dolls, and it'll be made of cheaper quality product stuff. Oh my God. I can't believe. The paint does not want to come off. It doesn't want to come off the brush. It's like I'm trying to paint air. All you see is little bitty markings because it's not coming off smoothly like I would do regular eyebrows. And I can't put but so much paint on the tip of this brush because if I can't do it, or it'll go on too thick and look absolutely horrible. Oh my God. Please tell me this is so not happening. It does only cost them several dollars to make a doll. But their sales dropped. They have to make up for that. Look at the stores they closed. Okay, I got a little bit up there. That'll work. God, I hope I can get this right. You have to understand something. Major big toy companies. Yes, it's like painting wax, and you can't paint wax because the paint doesn't want to stick to it. I take that back. No, wax I can probably paint. Big major toy companies, it's all about the money. They like giving each other nice big bonuses. But when a particular product drops, like Barbie, you know, look how Barbie's been for the past several years. The legs don't bend, they're just stiff plastic $7, $8, $10 dolls. I'm talking about the cheap fashionistas. And then they got the acetate hair. And that is to make up for the money that they lost. Oh my God. This is doing just like the last time. I tried to paint this doll. I thought I'd leave her alone for several days. See, this paint's already drying, so I have to put more paint onto the plate. See how much I done smeared trying to get the paint? I would have done finished this by now. This doll does not have the same vinyl. This is not the regular American Girl doll vinyl. When I got Kira, I repainted her live. Done deal in no time. I'm about to end up putting cleaner and re-clean my brush. Oh my God, the paint is not even coming off. I can't. Okay, there's a little something. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding. Almost. Come on. Let me see. Look at that. You see that? It's coming off on a cheap styrofoam plate, but it will not come on. It will not paint this doll's vinyl because it's the petroleum, whatever crap it's made of. They use some really cheap crap. I mean, oh my God, I don't even want to say crap. Crap is just a good word for it. It's caca. It's caca, okay? It's caca. This vinyl is caca right now. And the thing is, I haven't even gotten to the other... Shoot. Okay, that's it. Let me clean my brush. Okay. And it's not like I'm doing this doll to resell her or to make money. Actually, yeah. I just wanted to repaint her, make her pretty. Because I wanted to do a painting video. Hey, Jen. Girl, I'm working on this cheap vinyl again. It is the vinyl. Oh my God. Oh, I like your picture you posted on Instagram. Oh my God, it was so pretty. The Christmas tree. We haven't done a Christmas tree yet. Oh my gosh. They did. They used a very cheap vinyl. This, I have never tried to repaint a doll with vinyl this cheap. If I did try it many years ago, and I'd probably threw it in the trash. Dang. Ooh, you already got snow. Oh my gosh, I bet that's pretty. Hi, Richard. I will show y'all this in a moment. Right now, I'm trying to sort of work with what I can do here with this sucker. Oh my god, what have they done to the vinyl? Doesn't smell like the regular American Girl dolls. Yes, it does. It smells like a cheap vinyl. It is definitely not the same. I know the smell of an American Girl doll. This doll doesn't have it. I swear I'm about ready to redo this eyebrow again. Alright. More of an arch up in here. This cheap vinyl will not let me paint the way I want. And I've cleaned my brush. And I've already showed y'all where I did little brush strokes, so the paint will come off on this cheap one, not even a penny. Doesn't even cost a penny for this styrofoam plate. But yet, I can get paint to come on that, but I can't get it to come on this vinyl. Ooh. Oh my god. I can't believe how much pressure I'm trying to force on this doll's face to get a damn eyebrow. And I'm sorry, I don't have patience like that. That's probably, I need more of a longer tail. So this is what I got so far. Trust me, look at the vinyl good. It is not American Girl quality. This feels like a very cheap knockoff. And I can't call them about it because I done stripped this heifer and put the clothes on someone else, including the wig. And at least a better quality doll got it. I had to shut Dixie out of the room. Alright, now, God, I can only imagine what's going to happen once I mix black in. Let's see if we can get this heifer some eyelashes. Oh, God. First, I got to clean underneath there. That's previous color paint up under there. But yes, honestly, all due respect, the last time I touched a doll that I tried to paint that felt like this kind of vinyl was a very cheap $10 doll that came with braided hair and fully dressed. So for those of you who bought the $250 American Girl doll princess, honey, don't you open that heifer because she's made of a different vinyl. She is not made of the same vinyl. She's made of some kind of cheap crap. I'm not lying. Arch that goes right there to match the other eye. Darn it. I'm literally almost at breathing. The paint will not even come onto the doll's vinyl. Ah! I can't believe it. I swear, I literally want to sling this sucker, just throw it out the door. I can't do that though. We have to make her pretty. I've got to make a way to make her pretty. Because she's special. Yes, how is Mama doing, Richard? Have you been getting sleep? And has she been getting sleep? Y'all doing all right? Hopefully that's a yes. Okay, so now this came on too thick, came on too dark as well. God, I cannot believe it. I know this. It's like they made American Girl doll clones, dressed them up, and sold them for a lot of money. Ah. If anyone can do what I can. Girl, it's like trying to paint this air in the sky. I mean, I'm an artist, not a magician, you know? Oh my god, I forgot this shimmer eyeshadow. Again. Forgot that the last time. Maybe I'll just put it on top of this. Maybe that'll make it paint better. I'm in shock. No, it's very cheap vinyl. I think they said, you know what? We'll charge a bunch of money for this doll. We'll use a cheaper mixture of plastic. No one's gonna open a $250 doll. Keep telling yourself that. Because they do. And people like me will open them and repaint her. Because I can make her look better. Alright, we got them tear ducts going in. Okay, so that's what I got so far. And believe me, that was quite difficult to do. I am going to actually go ahead and thoroughly clean my brush because I'm trying to get this doll benefit of a doubt, but it's cheap. It's cheap. It's cheap plastic. It's cheap plastic. You can't fix cheap plastic. I did not manufacture this. This is not part of my creation, and this is not a company I work for. But, like the people who work at Mattel at the factory, they don't, they probably don't even know about this. Girl, I got a long way to go. I'm having to do slow. I'm having to go slow. If I go slow, it'll be much better. Because I'm dealing with a very cheap type of plastic. And I am shocked. I think if the people at American Girl knew or had a clue that someone mixed or messed with their formula for their dolls. Richard, you are Caucasian. you don't have the hair texture of a woman of color. And box braids, your head's going to itch. Women of color, they have a drier scalp, so they can go without washing their hair longer. And if you do it, your scalp is going to stink in about 4 days, and your scalp is going to hurt. So you might want to think about that. Okay, let's see if this mixture will stick. Seriously, I got one line. So there's a mixture of the dark. That's all I could get right there. You can barely even see it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, to prove I have paint on the brush, watch. See, there it is. All right, I get a little something happening. Turn it. Okay, there. So now you can barely see it, but you can tell that. Lord have mercy. Oh, God. I need light behind me. Oh, yeah. I put plastic up. Oh, my God. I feel almost... Oof, oof. Okay, I need a moment. Oh, God, I got nauseous. Oh, God, I got it too fast. Oof. Oh. Oh, God. Do not ask, because I'm not telling. Okay. Okay. This way I have light shining, coming in from behind me where I'm painting. Oh my God, I gotta sit down. Oh, I'm getting dizzy, getting dizzy, getting dizzy. Okay. Where are my glasses? Braids are gonna take your hair out. If you think your hair is thin now, braids will take it out. Okay, now that is, I can see better natural lighting. So let me pull her up close. So, and it was very hard to get that, but if I turn the camera around, you can see better. But I'm telling you, I'm fighting here with this. Oh my God, I feel nauseous. Okay. Why are people messaging me? It's people who actually watch me on YouTube messaging me through Instagram. And they know I'm live. They're asking if I'm pregnant. No, I'm not. Oh my God, this is why is it coming out like that? Oh, cheap vinyl. That is why. Yes, stinky but cheap vinyl. You've got to be kidding. All right, come on. To it. Oh, that's better. Oh my God, thank God I got matching eyebrows. I did it. Dang, that was too hard. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Okay, forget it. Don't worry. I will take the camera and show you once I'm pretty much about done. I'm touching up the other eyebrow. No, they're not twins, but they are cousins. And they gotta look almost like sisters. Oh my God. Why it's not even coming off? It's like you go to your store that you're very familiar with and you know their products, and then yet when you get it and you go home, and let's say I go to the store to buy my paint supplies, right? And then I get home and I find out that it looks like paint, but when I try to squeeze it out, nothing comes out. In other words, it's like Play-Doh put inside of the bottle to look like paint. That's what this plastic is like on this particular doll. It's like fake vinyl. It's like a fake, I feel like I'm painting a fake American Girl doll. And this is in fact the $250 doll that they did with the Swarovski crystals. 2021 Winter Princess. And she is made of very cheap vinyl. I'm not lying. I'll give you my word. I can't believe it. Okay, got that like that. I'm done with the one that on that side. Okay, come on, booger lips. Yes. I can't force it to come off, but I did it. I got it. Oh, thank God. Amber, I believe so. Honestly, I really believe that because that was literally hell. This was hell trying to do this, but but it's done. I got the eyebrows done. Okay, let's see what we can do with these lashes. But that's exactly what I'm thinking. It's like the holiday Barbies. They want 40 some dollars. They want like $40 or more for them. But then yet they're just a cheap plastic mannequin on that Model Muse body that's nothing but plastic. That they don't have pinnable legs and things like that. And the package is even cheap, and I think that's what people are trying to get the older Barbies, the older holiday Barbies now, because I saw someone do a comment on the new holiday Barbie on Amazon, I think, and they said, I like the real Barbies better. In other words, they call her a cheap imitation. Okay. Oh, my Discover card, my Discover credit card, I was checking it and they gave me a free like a gift card. So I was able to get the new holiday Barbie. Should be coming soon. Okay, let me check that lash. Okay, that works for me. Okay, so the eyelashing kind of that works. It looks better in person. Oh boy. And I was able to get her in the blue-haired career doll. So we will wait and see what happens. Did y'all hear my stomach? I was shocked. I was very shocked. But I mean, I think the credit card companies, to be honest, I mean, a lot of them, come on now, if you are making your payments on time, why cut someone's credit? Because that's what they did to everyone. A lot of credit card companies, they took and cut the amount of credit people have on their credit cards. Guess what happened? They did it to me. Do you know what happens when they do that? It cuts your credit score. It makes your credit score go down, and it makes you look like it sends out an alarm to other credit card companies that something's wrong, you're not making payments or something right. So then they turn around and they will cut your credit as well. And that's what's happened to me. And it made my credit score drop. Because when it comes to your credit score, the more credit you have available that's not been used, that can give you a higher credit score. And they cut mine more than half. And I called them about it. Then I Googled it. I looked it up on the internet with Google and found out that, oh God, that's too much pain now. I found out that they've done it because we have over 40 million people here in America that are no longer, they're jobless because of the global pandemic. And they used their credit cards to get by, to buy what they needed. And guess what? They filed bankruptcy, and then or they can't pay their credit cards. Yep. You see that? Oh, you gotta be kidding. That is not what I'm looking So anyway, they did it to a lot of us. No, I have not gotten a dog wig, and it's not here where I'm at. It's at my mom's with the other things. So yeah, the wig is not with me. It's not here. Oh my God, I have to try and do lower lashes with this. God. Seriously. Oh my God, it's vaguely. Okay, that's a little bit. Don't worry, I'm going to show you. I'm just trying to get this thing going while I can make it work. Dang, nothing is coming off. Child, this ain't no project. This is a manufacturing defect from that's how come Hasbro is now the #1 toy company. Mattel comes in second. I know because I saw it this morning on Google. Yes, Hasbro has become the #1 toy company. Oh, God. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. So, there we go. There's a little sneaky peeky. See, it looks weird, right? Looks weird on camera. To me, that looks like horrible. Looks dreadful. But in person, it looks much better. I'll end up turning the camera around in a few minutes and show you. Okay, here we go. All right. There. Yes, well, Hasbro was selling those dolls cheap, and little 3- and 4-year-old girls don't care. Okay, here we go. That's how it looks so far in person. You see how detailed the eyebrows are? They're the lashes. And believe me, this was very hard to accomplish. Now you can see the difference. Yeah. All right. Now I gotta mix colors up for the lips. That's how much paint it took just to do that. It's absolutely ridiculous. I hate having to paint on cheap plastic. It's like when you have a Versace outfit or Prada and you're going to use a wire hanger, a bloody wire hanger. And that one is made of wood velvet and velveteen coating. You know, from Mommy Dearest. It's like, oh my God, I'm so sick of this chick on TikTok. I think she uses a face app. She's trying to like the singer Selena Quintanilla. She's lip syncing to her, trying to look like her, and I swear she's using the face app. Where she puts Selena Quintanilla's face looking like on her face. Oh, okay, I got this brush cleaned off. Okay, I can let you rest, darling, because I definitely worked you just now. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see what happens next. We are going to use this color because I want to make her be, I want her fabulous, fabulous. I want her to have glamour, glamour. What time is it? Oh shoot, I gotta go. Oh my God. Everyone, I gotta cut. I'll finish part of this later. I gotta run. Bye.